Hello students, I am Kavita Singh from Samarpan Gyan School, and today is the last part of 9th standard science chapter number 5 fundamental unit of life cell, and today's topic is difference. Difference? Yes, today we learn differences between two terms like plant cell and animal cell. SER and RER, mitosis and meiosis, right? So we learn differences between terms. Okay, now what you see on your screen, here is the cell, and this is the closer look of the cell. So you can see here, this is the nucleus, nucleoles, Golgi apparatus, smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. So you can difference between smooth endoplasmic reticulum and the rough endoplasmic reticulum here. How? Because you can see here, this is in this endoplasmic reticulum there are no dots outside of the line, right? But here dots are available. So look, this is the look like a smooth, right? This is a smooth, that's why it is called the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. And this is the rough, this is the rough, right? So it is called rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now we will differentiate between both endoplasmic and smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. In a smooth endoplasmic reticulum made of tubulus mainly, means there are no dots. You can see in the diagram there are this type of structure, tubes are structure, but in the smooth there are no dots. There are simply tubeless mainly, right? Simple tube like structure. Now second, but in rough endoplasmic reticulum they made of the cisterns and vesicles, right? You can observe that before this slide, you can observe that there are the this type of structure and there are many dots are outside of this. So this is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Now second, help in steroid, lipids and cyclochloride synthesis. It is help to synthesize, right? Which thing? Steroids and lipids. But rough endoplasmic are help in the protein synthesized, right? It synthesize the protein and it is synthesize these things. Okay, here ribosomes are absent, right? Ribosomes are not present. What are these dots are called the ribosomes, right? These dots are called ribosomes, that is present outside of the tubes. These, so these dots are because these endoplasmic reticulum contain the ribosome, that's why it is rough reticulum. So these are present in rough endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes are present in the rough endoplasmic reticulum, not in the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, now next is the help in membrane biogenesis, means they can help the biogenes, and this is contain ribosomes on its surface, right? They can ribosomes where it contain, they can contain the ribosomes on the surface. Okay, so this is the difference between the SER and RER. Okay, now tell me the what is the SER, right? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum, and RER, right? Rough endoplasmic reticulum. Good. Now what you see on your screen, tell me. Yes, plant cell and animal cell. Now tell me which one is the plant cell and which one is the animal cell. And you already learned about plant cell and animals in the lower classes also. Very good. This is the plant cell and this is the animal cell. Okay, so this is the structure difference between the plant cell and animal cell. In this structure, okay, in this structure. But here we can see in the next slide, we can differentiate the plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell consists the chloroplast, contain chloroplast for photosynthesis, right? When the chloroplast is not present there, they cannot do the photosynthesis process. In animal cell, we can do the photosynthesis? No, right? That's why chloroplast is not present in the animal cell. Okay, now second, have a cell wall to maintain structure and rigidity. Okay, so cell wall to maintain the structure, give the structure of the cell, but we have no cell walls, means cell wall is not present in the animals. Okay, now next, usually do not contain lysosome, peroxisome. Okay, they cannot contain lysosome and peroxisome, but they can contain cilia or flagella. Cilia or flagella is the structure that is found in the animals. In paramecium, cilia is present. That is a this type of structure. Okay, needle like structure outside of the body. So these are the cilia and flagella. Now next is cells are square and ridge or geometrical shape. And you can see the plant cell as a square hexagonal shape, but animal shape is not any shape, it is a oval shape. So it is in the plant cell, you can see they have a square shape, look like a square shape, not a totally, but look like a square shape and geometrical. Okay, cell can move around, cells are fluid, flexible and many shapes. It will be found in the many shapes, not only one shape, it is found in the many shapes, but it is found in the ridge or geometrical shape, square also. And it is in plant cell limited movement, some because their functions are very less, that's why they have a limited movement, but we can move more, so we have a different movement. So cells we has a small or cell can move around. Okay, because we have a manufacturing functions, so cell can move around. Now next is have one large central vacuole, right? And it has a smaller or no vacuoles in their part. Okay, now so you can see in the picture here, this is the large vacuole, right? This is the large vacuole, this part is the vacuole. Okay, so these large vacuole present in the plant cell, but in the animal cell it is not necessary it is present. In the some cells they are not present, and in some cell they are present, but very in a small in size, they are very small in size in the present in the animal cell, like this type. Okay, so this is the vacuoles. In a plant cell this is a large vacuole, and in animal cell sometimes it is not present. When it is present, their size is very small. Okay, so difference is finished. Plant and animal differences is finished here. Now next is cell division. What is cell division? Cell division means here that cell division means the new cell formed in organism in order to grow. Okay, when the organism is grow, see here is a one organism, and here is divided into two parts. So when the when the cell is grow to replace old, dead and injured cell, and to form gametes required to reproduction, the process by which new cells are made in called cell division. Means the cell divide into new parts. Why? Because old cell is damaged or injured or dead, so they can make new cells. Okay, so it is called cell division. And in the definition we can write the cell division is the process of one cell dividing into two identical daughter cells. Means cell division is the process of one cell divide into two identical daughter cell. It is not a son cells, okay, it is a daughter cell. Always it is called a daughter cell, not a son cell. Okay, now types of the cell division. So two kinds of cell division. Okay, first is mitosis and second is meiosis. Okay, mitosis, division of somatic cell. It is this division is going on somatic cells, and meiosis is going in the sex cells, new sex cells. Okay, when we create the new sex cells, then it will be doing in the meiosis. This is called the meiosis. Now we can see here mitosis and meiosis. What is the mitosis? Here you can see this side, this side in your left hand side you can see the mitosis. Mitosis is the process of cell division by which most of the cell divide for the growth is called mitosis. In this process each cell called the mother cell. This is the mother cell. Okay, this is the mother cell, and it is divided to identical daughter cell. The daughter cell have the same numbers of chromosomes. Same numbers of chromosomes means they have a present chromosomes inside. Yes, they have a present chromosomes. You can see here there are the 4 chromosomes. Here is the 4 chromosomes here. Okay, so here when they made the daughter cell, they have also 4 chromosomes. Means chromosomes number will be not change, and always mother cell will divided into 2 forms. This is the mitosis. What happened in the meiosis? Specific cells to reproduce organs, okay, or tissues in animal and plant divided to form gamete, which after fertilization give rise to offspring. They divide by the different process. They are not divided in a same process. They always divide in the different process called meiosis, which involve 2 constitutive division. When a cell divides by meiosis, it produces 4 new cells instead of just 2. These new cells only have a half the number of chromosomes than that of the mother cell. Suppose means you see here, this is the mother cell, and first process means when the first process is going on, they can divide like a meiosis. Here is meiosis because it is also divide into 2 cells, right? This is divide into 2 cells here and here. They can make 2 daughter cells, and when these daughter cell divide into 2 things, then it is called the mother cell. These mother cell divide into 2 parts, but this time their chromosomes is half. You can see here there is the 4 chromosomes. Here this mother cell is 4 chromosomes, but this time they have a half chromosomes, not a full chromosomes, 50% of chromosomes, right? You can see here. So in this division, cell division, you can see that there the mother cell divide. When the divide the cells, their chromosomes will be half. Okay, so here our this chapter is finished, and we will start soon new lesson. Okay, till bye. Okay, bye.